10 facts you didn't know about the cosmos. Fact 1. It rains methane on Titan. Saturn's largest moon is so cold that the moon condenses methane gas into liquid, after which the methane pours down like the rain we have on Earth. If you think that's weird, wait till you hear about the planet HD 189733b, where it rains glass sideways. I don't think your umbrella is going to help a lot while visiting this planet. Fact 2. It takes a photon about 1,70,000 years to travel from the core of the sun to the surface. After that, it only takes 8 minutes for it to travel from the sun to the earth. Did you know that the sun makes up 99.86% of our solar system's mass? Fact 3. Here's a pretty gross fact. In microgravity environments where astronauts don't use their feet to walk, the skin on their feet starts to soften and then peel off. And since they don't have laundry facilities on the spaceship, astronauts will wear the same underwear and socks for days. Socks that need to be taken off gently, otherwise they risk peeling off dead cells that will float around in the weightless environment. Another fun fact about space is that with no gravity holding you down, you can grow as much as 5 centimeters taller. Fact 4. Nebula, meaning cloud in Latin, are cosmic clouds that come in all shapes and sizes. Christmas trees, horse heads, unicorns, fried eggs, etc. These space clouds are made out of interstellar dust and gases and pop up in areas where stars are being created or where a star has died. The sad part, however, is that the nebulas aren't visible to the naked eye, which only goes to show that there's a lot happening in the night sky that we aren't aware of. Fact 5. Contrary to what a lot of people believe, space isn't a total vacuum. On average, there are roughly 3 atoms found in 1 cubic meter of space, and these atoms are scattered and float everywhere in space. The reason these atoms exist in the first place is owing to the numerous violent collisions between stars, planets, comets, and other planetary objects. Fact 6. The largest planet in our solar system has over 67 moons. Over 67, because we can only count the moons that we have seen so far. Astronomers believe that there are many more undiscovered moons revolving around the giant planet. Did you know that Jupiter is 2.5 times the mass of all other planets in the solar system combined? Oh, and did you know that Jupiter has been protecting the Earth from comets for quite some time? Astronomers argue that this is one of the reasons why the Earth is habitable. Fact 7. If you were to take the planet Saturn and dunk it into a giant solar system sized bathtub, Saturn would float. This is because Saturn is mostly made up of gases, and everyone knows that gases are less dense than liquid water, and therefore Saturn would float. Fact 8. In the International Space Station, water floats like bubbles or spheres. But did you know that water would cling onto a surface until it's dislodged? That means that if you cry in space, the tears would stick to your face, around your eyes, and the weightless environment would prevent it from falling. Although this may sound fun, it can be dangerous to astronauts. ESA astronaut Luca Parmitano once suffered a space sit leak while on a spacewalk. Water leaked into his helmet and covered his eyes and ears, but luckily he was able to make it back unharmed. Any later and he may have drowned in space. Fact 9. Only a small portion of our universe is made up of matter that we can recognize. 25% is made up of dark matter and the remaining is made up of dark energy. The term dark matter and dark energy are names used by astronomers to describe unidentifiable matter and energy. Astronomers aren't able to observe them directly but use indirect methods to determine that they are there. And fact 10, in 1977, Voyager 1 and 2 were launched. Their main mission was to visit Jupiter and Saturn, with Voyager 2 continuing on to Uranus and Neptune. Voyager 1 is now further away from the Earth as the distance between the Sun and Pluto. Both the Voyager 1 and 2 spacecrafts have a golden record with music, noises of rocket engines, the sea, sounds of people talking, animal noises, and a lot of images. The record represents our hopes and our art, and if aliens were to find it someday, they would enjoy some of our music and artwork. For more interesting videos, do subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.